Okay, so check this out. Second video of today. I gotta make this one while this shit fresh in my mind. IOBA, TC. So, election day was yesterday. It looks like Stacey Abrams got her motherfucking ass whooped. Raphael Warnock is headed for a runoff. I mention these two people because in the black community, these are the two of the most high-profile races. There were some others, but these are the two that come to mind the most because Raphael Warnock and Stacey Abrams, both out of Georgia, were asked directly by black people what they thought about reparations and a transformative black agenda, and they both turned their back on the black people who they was hoping to get them in office. Especially Raphael Warnock. Dixon, what's his name? I think his name Dixon, that Dixon brother. Got up in his face and asked him very legitimate questions, politely and respectfully. Raphael Warnock gave him his ass to kiss. And he turned around and focused on the white people. Then Warnock gets in front of the fucking Asians and start talking about how he got their back. But he got nothing for black people. All they can tell black people to do is get out there and vote for me because I'm a Democrat. And if you don't vote for me, the Republicans are going to get in office. If you don't vote for me, the Republicans are going to get in office. The big, bad, scary Republicans are going to get in office. If y'all don't vote for me. But I ain't going to give you nothing. I can't promise you nothing. I can promise the Asian people some shit. I can promise the Hispanic people some shit. I can promise the LGBTQ community some shit. But you niggas, I can't give y'all nothing and I can't promise y'all nothing. Fuck you. I can't even listen to you. And he turned his back on the guy. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. He's done that time and time again. Marcel Dixon, that's the brother's name. And Stacey Abrams act pretty much the same way when she was asked about reparations and the transformative black agenda. These motherfuckers got to come up with a better answer to that question than just saying no and turning your back. Somebody better write out a fucking official answer. Say we'll look into it or something. But they scared to even say that. The memo came down in 2015. Listen to them. Nod your head in agreement, but don't promise them a goddamn thing. That's the official Democratic line when it comes to black people and what we need and what we want in exchange for our vote. And you got old niggas. Some of them ain't even old as me, but you got old niggas out here talking about get out and vote, get out and vote. And when you tell them why, they say just to keep the Republicans out of office. Why? Fuck, we do better when Republicans are in office. We do better when Republicans are in office. Black people. I'm an independent. I already told people a bunch of times, I'm a fucking socialist, but I lean more independent. Or I'm an independent and I lean more towards a socialist agenda. I'm neither Democrat nor Republican, but I know shit from sugar. You know what I'm saying? I know what happens if you wish in one hand and shit in the other hand. I know which one fills up the quickest. All the motherfucking Democrats is promising black people is hope. There's hope. Nothing tangible. Just hope. Just hope that the Republicans, the big bad Republicans, don't get back in office. Having the Republicans in office forces black people to take a look at themselves in the mirror. Forces us black people to look at ourselves in the mirror. And it forces us into the realization that don't nobody give a fuck about us. The Democrats got black people looking at the world through rose-colored fucking glasses. And like I said, hoping. And fear. Fear of the big bad ass Republicans. But neither one of them parties has changed the condition of black people. Neither one of them parties gives a shit about black people. Even the black politicians don't give a shit about black people. They care about their own fucking, their own self and what they can get for themselves and what they can get for their family and their friends. But they don't give a goddamn about you and me. Never have, never will. Ain't no way in the fuck Raphael Warnock should be losing or even close to losing to Herschel goddamn Walker. Herschel Walker ain't got the sense God gave Billy Goats. It is an insult to the black community for the Republicans to be even running somebody as goddamn goofy as Herschel Walker. I thought Donald Trump was the dumbest fucking Republican I ever met. And I remember Sarah Palin and Dan Quayle and how dumb they was. But now we got Herschel goddamn Walker, and the Republicans, they don't give a fuck about that. They think that just because he black, he gonna siphon some black votes from Raphael Warnock. Raphael Warnock ain't trying to gather no more black votes. He trying to get the Asians and the Hispanics on his side and not have to promise black people nothing. It ain't working, Raphael. You motherfuckers don't understand how powerful that black vote is. It is the most powerful weapon the Democrats have. And not just the black women either, because you need the men and the women, as you can see. So now, Stacey Abrams got her motherfucking ass whooped for turning her back on black people. She gonna blame the loss on us because we didn't come out and vote. Well, she didn't give us shit to vote for now, did she? But she gonna blame it on us. And Raphael Warnock, if he loses, it's gonna be our fault because we didn't get out and support him. If he loses to Herschel Walker, it'd be like losing to a goddamn peanut butter sandwich. And I didn't even say sandwich. If Raphael Warnock loses to Herschel Walker, Herschel Walker with all the baby mama drama, his own son don't like him, he holding guns to bitches' heads, he making women have abortions and shit, he just a dumbass goddamn jock. If he lose to that motherfucker, it'll be his own fault. It'd be his own fault because he's basically a coward and he don't want to lose the support of the white folks by promising the black people anything. And then he get right up there on Sunday morning and preach to a church full of niggas. Like I said, they don't want to goddamn promise black people anything. Make promises to everybody else. Listen to the black people, but don't promise them anything. It's time to make our quiet exit away from the fucking Democratic Party. Or let them fade into obscurity because they don't want to win. And they don't want to respect black people. They don't want to win and they don't want to respect black people. They think that they can win without the help of the most powerful voting bloc that they have and the most powerful tool in their arsenal. If they really want to use it and if they really want to appreciate it. And that's us. Anyway, I'm glad Stacey got her ass whooped, and I hope Herschel Walker wins. If there's a runoff, I hope Herschel Walker dumbass win, and maybe it'll indicate to these black politicians what they really need to do. And with that, I'm on bounce. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's just me giving it to you in a common sense form, in a language that you can understand. TC, and I'm out. Peace.